Hello, YouTube gang! Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. Where is it? Where is it? Comment. Comment. Alright, YouTube. Okay, so this is a vlog type... Oh my god, my dog is just farted, that's disgusting. Vlog type update video, so if you don't want to just listen to me talking for probably 2.5 to 7 minutes, I don't know. If you don't want to hear me talking, then just turn this video right off. Turn it right off right now. Turn it right off. So it's just generally a video, I guess, why things I've been doing have been pretty slow and haven't done any vids for a couple of days. Plus it's to address a couple of bits that I was meant to have done a little while ago and I never really got around to it. So let's just start with videos are coming slow at the moment. They will be coming slow for the next couple of weeks. I hope that you can bear with me. My other half is just started a new job. I am in the midst of changing jobs. And so I'm pretty rushed at the moment. So every time I'm feeding all of my mantises, to be honest, normally I'm in a bit of a rush and makes it easier to just feed them, get it done, get it out of the way, rather than messing about with filming and stuff. But they will be back, there'll be many videos. All the mantises are good, everything's fine. Obviously you saw the devil's flowers, which are awesome. Part 2. So a little while ago I did a video called Feeding My Pistospilota Genensis and Herodula species blue, I believe. Now it was brought to my attention by Clifton Ward, and this is a thank you to Clifton Ward, by the way, that one of the mantises on there, which is a Pistospilota Genensis, was not a Pistospilota Genensis. I actually filmed a little bit talking about this to get the end of a video, but I didn't have a video to put at the end of, and I thought I may as well just do a sort of update video. So in that vid, obviously Herodula species blue, I think that was right, and Pistospilota Genensis. Now I was sent those prey mantises from Exo Factory. They were meant to be Pistospilota Genensis, and it's something which honestly I should have picked up. Someone who keeps so many prey mantises, I should have picked up on it, but it's not a species I've necessarily kept before. And it was actually, you know, around the time that I got the message from Clifton Ward, I was thinking that they don't look right. And I've been informed that it's a Rhombodira megara, as far as I'm aware. Which is funny because that's actually another order that Exo Factory messed up with me when I actually ordered the Rhombodira species. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit of an apology, I guess. I had 2 of those, both turned out to be female, so even though I've been told that they are Rhombodira megara, I'm not going to breed them. I'm not going to look for a breeding male, just because whilst, you know, we could be 99% certain from what it looks like, there's so many mantises that look very similar, and it's not worth breeding from something you're not 100% sure about. So I'll keep them as just a lovely display piece, you know, a cool pet to have, but they won't be breeding. So if you were expecting any Rhombodira megara, Pistospilota Genensis nymphs at any point from me, then there's a good chance I won't have them. Secondly, I don't mean to slate Exo Factory, and it's myself as well. I've got another video, or a couple of videos, where I say wild arm mantis. I'm talking about Clinia humeralis, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And normally if I'm talking about them, I will talk about I'll talk about them in their Latin or scientific name, or botanical name, I think it is. However, occasionally people want to know the common name, and I've been referring to them as wild arm mantis. Now, the reason I've been referring to them as wild arm mantis is because I bought them as wild arm mantis. Again, from Exo Factory. Which is not the best of things. However, I mean, they are a great mantis, and they came, you know, they came sharpish from Exo Factory. There was nothing wrong with them. It's just basically a spelling mistake. But obviously I don't want to be telling you that they're one thing and the name isn't exactly right. So they are actually wide arm mantises, which makes a huge amount more sense. But when you buy something which you haven't had before, you normally presume that the people that are selling it to you, you know, have it listed on their website as what it actually is. I actually think it is still listed as wild arm mantis on their website. But yeah, that said, I don't like to sort of just attack a company like Exo Factory. Admittedly, they've messed up a lot, but I don't think they're bad people. I think it's more just probably not the how would you put it? They probably don't put as much care into it as they should do, I guess. I mean, they're fine, but they're obviously not as I don't know, it feels like they're in it a little bit for the money as opposed to, you know, loving keeping mantises. I mean, if you've ever bought anything from me, I'm normally messaging you the next day, like every hour or early in the morning, to find out if they've come, because I always worry about when I send stuff in the post. I hate sending stuff in the post. I should be used to it, but I'm not. So that's that. Another bit let me just make sure I'm not going to say this wrong. I know it's Steph, but Facebook! Steph. What is your second name, Steph? Hey there, Steph. No, Steph, happy birthday. La. Where are we going with this? We're going somewhere. Steph Thompson. I still haven't had my little Hylas Diardi jumping spider slings molt. I know you want them as soon as possible, but I want them to molt one time at least, or one more time, so they're a little bit bigger, a little bit more hardy before I turn them off. However, I've got a really awesome package for you, a really awesome parcel. So obviously I know what you ordered, and we'll do it at the price that the price of the praying mantises that you wanted, but there might be a few little extra bits in there. So look forward to that. Right, last but by no means least, I got some queen ants a little while ago. I went out and I captured some, and they're all doing pretty well. I haven't done any update videos. I haven't done any videos on them, I don't think. Anyway, this will be my first time keeping them. I kept ants when I was really, really young, but I don't think I actually had a queen. I think it was just one of those setups where you just put them in and they dig, and then eventually they all die off. But my other half, Cara, got me one of those sort of cross-section ant farms with the soil and the substrate in it a little while ago, and I haven't got it going yet as such. Again, I had some ants in there that I just found, but I didn't really know a lot about it. I do want to use that, so that's going to be my Outworld type thing, and I'm going to be making a little ant nest as I've seen on the internets, and I will be taking you through how I'm making it. Hopefully you'll like it, hopefully it'll work, and I will be doing a little competition in the next few weeks. I say a competition, and it will just be to win a queen ant, basically. Queen ant with maybe a little bit of brood. I imagine she won't have any actual worker ants yet, but yeah, you know, I've got a couple of them, so it'd be nice to send some out, and then especially if I'm doing these videos and you can follow what I'm doing. And yeah, well, I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm being blinded by that light. Thanks for watching the videos. I can't believe I've almost got 250 subscribers. I know it's not anything giant compared to the giants of this sort of hobby, you know, the giants like Daniel Oakley, the giant, and bloody Spider-Man with his giant amounts of subscribers in the dark den. But it's yeah, it's really great. So keep liking, subscribing, following and all that shizzle. If you got anything you want me to do, any comments to make them. Thank you for watching this video. Toodaloo, ta-ta, bye-bye. Bye.